I didn't change my game. I think I'm still on Pistol Whip. I am. Alright, now I can see chat.
I made a sandwich with cheese, lettuce, chicken, hot sauce, mustard. It rules.
Oh, cool. Sounds pretty good. This sounds deathly. Oh, it's only 6 minutes
Do
a
you
second.
want one?
Nah. I eat cheese and drink that milk, and that'll be enough to keep me from dying until after stream, I guess.
Sweet.
And I'll eat the other 2 pieces of pizza I have, or something. Hello? Wait, did I hear noise?
No, I think you're hearing things.
Oh, hi. Noise. I'm sorry, I called you noise. I guess. Wow, that was
It's okay.
rude.
I get that a lot.
Oh gosh. That's not good.
People call me noise all the time.
I see. That is rude.
It's the
All
noise
my
from the
controller
bar.
settings are broken.
Uh-oh. Oh, because you updated. Maybe?
No, it's literally only my left controller.
Oh.
It's weird. Let me fix it real quick.
Okay. Time to practice 5 rows. Without being warmed up.
Yeah, we don't need to warm up. For Vibro. replicate the layout of the offset.
You really hate what?
Just the layout of the easy offset.
Oh. It seems like really good for doing settings, but then yeah, the layout's really freaking weird. It's extremely confusing. Like it might be a better layout maybe.
Broken.
Oh.
Searching for a place to rest. Along the path
It's like it's only my left hand that is weird.
Like it not save your setting, or is like the mod broken or something?
No, I think I just didn't save it.
Oh.
I think it's because when I tried the auto rotate thing. Like save to that, I guess.
Oh.
How's Mr. Ramagrio today? Carrot.
Hi, fish. Wait, what? I'm good. How are you? Are you gonna play multiplayer with us?
Yep, just need to make sure I didn't screw up my game while upgrading Carrot.
Okay. I didn't update the game, I just updated Beat Saber Plus. Should work fine.
Well, wasn't the last game update like a few days ago?
It was last week, the 8th or something like that, I think.
Yeah, I'm on 1.26.
That and I also need to do a couple things.
I don't know. I'm on 1.25. No wait, never mind. That's
Like it water.
Did it not tell in game? I'm on 1.24.1. I'm
You're on 1.24?
Yeah, so what is that? 3 updates out of date? Dang. Do a couple things like get water. I'm ready.
Go fish.
Tell Chicken to get chat in his headset so I can talk to him.
Beryl said to get chat in your headset, Chicken, so you can talk to him.
Chicken A-Y-A-Y-A.
So she can talk to you.
Wait, how does that work?
Just get my chat in your headset so you can read it, I guess. So she can talk to you.
How do I do that?
With either Beat Saber Plus or Excess Overlay or OVR Facilitate, or I guess Live.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hey, so Chicken, how did you stream without...
So we can have 3 people reacting to CMDS.
How did I stream without chat? Oh. Why, because I'm not streaming?
No, just like when you streamed. Like when you were streaming, how did you know what your chat was saying? Oh, is TTS only?
Yeah.
What, you didn't have chat in your headset that you could see?
Oh, well, I mean, I have that thing for PS Plus. So, like the chat log?
Yeah, I think you can go on, so
why'd you use the
Fish, I think how she did it was beat Saber Plus and just added it to my channel. Or something like that.
like to your wrist
Huh?
with Liv?
Yeah? I mean, you could have my chat with Beat Saber Plus. You just have to change whatever you change to do Beat Saber Plus chat. I forgot. I've never used Beat Saber Plus chat. Also, the game is so loud versus Discord. I can't hear you guys talk while I'm playing.
It's fine. I can just be in voice
What?
chat.
So
This is
so
fine.
like I get your. So okay. So are you saying that I get your Twitch chat into my game?
Yeah.
I mean, I could pull up the tab on my. I don't really know how that would work.
Oh, why is
Should I
volume
just-
mixture so laggy?
Should I just have your stream going on in the background?
I mean, I guess you could do that. You just have my
don't really know
stream
how
to
that would
listen to,
work.
and you'd have
Oh,
to
shoot, I need
you'd
to
be
log
hearing
in.
like the game and my stream basically. Might be annoying.
Oh, that's true. I'm not even logged in. I'll just say, well, I have your stream. Oh, it's lagging. But I have your stream on my MacBook sitting next to me. I could like occasionally glance down.
I guess that might work. I guess it depends on how often
How
Girl
often
wants to
I wanna
talk to you
talk to you.
while
Yeah,
you're
I can just-
playing songs.
I mean, I can just talk like IRL in the Discord chat. That's fine. So yeah, don't worry about it, chicken. I solved the problem.
Okay. I'm not a good streamer. Or Beat
You're a great
Saber.
streamer.
Same.
My 2 streams ever.
My solution is I paid for OBR toolkit, so I don't think that's a good that's not necessarily reasonable for right now.
I think I have OVR toolkit. I can't remember if I bought it. Because I have like Live and stuff too.
Yeah, it's really nice. You just basically pop out chat, and then you can share a window into your headset.
Yeah, I think I think I do have it. Like I was messing with it, but it was like too late. So I just gave up on it.
That's reasonable. That's
I just never touched it
make
again.
through this.
Also, I have like half battery life.
that's like hours, right?
Hopefully. So did Fish say that she was joining?
Yeah, she had to go get water and do a few things first.
Oh yeah, water sounds like a good idea.
I'm murdering my arms currently.
I see that.
You see that? I'm
watching.
I'm an idiot playing like I'm not warmed up, and I decided to play 11 note second map. I'm
This
dead.
looks like a good warm up.
Much better than I thought. If I was warmed up, I might have got through the first.
11 MPS ranked warm up.
Yeah, like why not?
It's like what we do normally to start out with.
You should get some water.
Why? Because I'm a dehydrated chicken.
Is this what we
Yeah,
planned
'cause you
tonight,
seem to
Monte
have
Christ?
trouble. Like, doing that.
Maybe. Hi, Swicky.
Yeah, Spooky, you should play.
It's only 11 notes a second.
Only
Wait,
11
you don't warm up on 11 notes a second?
That's what I do.
I warm up on like 20 notes a second.
Yeah, I warm
Oh.
up. I warm up on
Get that vibro on.
My beloved broken wrist.
I mean, we could probably play some chill stuff.
SMH.
I mean, I like chill stuff too.
We all have a handicap. Like over 3 NPS murdering me lately.
Oh my. Dang, that really sucks, actually. Because your wrist is that bad.
Just stop swing their leg off.
Or like, oh. Maybe you shouldn't play and give your wrist a break then. If it's that bad. I don't think that... Like, if you're in pain, playing while you're in pain is not really fun. I don't think. Or not that much fun. Well, you can join if you want to. I don't feel like you need to.
Semi-distracting lol.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
With water
I
and
had
brown.
joined in late on the ground batting at the notes like a cat. It was fun.
Awesome.
My arms are dead already. I have regrets for playing that 11 note a second map so soon.
It's okay, we'll just be playing more.
Uh-huh.
SMH warm-up.
Hydrate. Oh, that's good. Thank you for hydrate. I have regrets. Dang it, I can't drink either.
Yeah,
I
good.
poured water on myself.
How else would you get good? So
I
I'm just
am,
gonna let my
I think,
controller
dehydrated,
charge.
so that was nice. You need to hydrate.
Already dehydrate. Oh, I can't. There's a 20-minute cooldown.
And lying on the ground. Batting it it's like a cat. It was fun. Oh, yeah. You did do that. Just...
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. I need to save it for a Flex Club.
You're spending your points, not saving it for Flex Club. Well, now maybe if I keep streaming more than once a month, you can get points faster too, if you watch them. You know,
If I didn't spend any points, I probably would have had enough.
probably.
How many do you have?
Like 64,000.
Anytime.
How much is Flex Club again?
Like 20. I mean 200,000.
Oh yeah.
Maybe C. I'm out for this.
You should boost it up to 1 million
I wonder what.
for
$1 million?
Ultra Flex Club.
Oh, and make it Ultraflex Club?
That would be disheartening because he doesn't stream that often.
Exactly. That would make it the Ultra Flex.
What do you mean? I just
Yep.
streamed, I think, 3 times in the last week.
The Ultraflex would, at this point, would be ASMR stream.
True. I think the most channel points I have in a stream is like 500,000.
Dang, 500,000.
He streams a lot, and I just lurk.
This sounds interesting. Maybe definitely. Oh, are you ready to join, Chicken?
Oh yeah, I've just been waiting.
Oh, alright. You installed the wrong version of BS Plus. Multiplayer will not work. What the freak? Did I not copy over multiplayer?
Did you forget to delete your old mods
What do you
for
mean?
BS Plus?
What do you mean? I don't ever delete. I just copy over them. Are you? What is this about? Are you supposed to delete them?
You don't, because then you'd just be doubling it.
I mean, I would think it would be the same name, right?
Well, you put the BS Plus mods in your regular mods folder.
Yeah.
What version do you have?
Who, a Meg or me?
A Meg.
BS Plus I have 5.0.3 or 1 or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's the latest
And what
one.
version of Beat Saber do you have?
Ha!
Beat Saber 1.24.1.
It doesn't work.
I think you need to install the one for your version of Beat Saber. The Beat Saber Plus version for your version of Beat Saber.
I think you need to update your game with Meg.
Or that. That'll work too.
And you know, I didn't just not install a new multiplayer. Like, what else?
Unless you're able to
Well, I
use the
did
older version.
because it's not in the what I unzipped. So wait, so what does that mean?
I think the latest BS Plus update is only available for the latest, the 1.26.
Yeah, if I look in the hard CPP Discord, there's like different versions of BS Plus 5.0.3.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I need to look at that.
It's under BS Plus releases.
Oh wow. Oh, I definitely downloaded. What the freak? I don't know how to read.
Yeah, I just.
You want me to send you the right one?
Oh, I'm downloading it now.
Yeah, I just downloaded the latest one that was there. and
Yeah,
didn't
that's what
read
I did
anything.
too. Like you
But
scroll
I'm
up
on the
and it
latest
says
version of the game.
5.3.1 or whatever works on the version I had, and I didn't look to see if there was multiple downloads. I'm like, oh well, it works. Obviously, this is. Thank you, Viral. I never would have figured that out.
Where were you going for BS Plus?
You go on Discord, and the last thing is him posting that it was compatible with 1.26.0. And you
I
scroll up to the next one, and you scroll up all the way at the top to go see what version it is, and it says it's 5.0.3. So obviously all those downloads are the same, so you ignore them all until and you go back down to the last one he just did, and you download that.
Yeah, versioning is weird.
At least that's what, my mind did. I'm like, oh, well, he just put multiple downloads, another one down here just to, make it easy for people to find it.
I agree, it's really weird to like have the same version number basically refer to different versions.
I guess it's not different versions technically at that point. It's like, I don't know, different versions of the same version. Like, it's all the same mod. He just has to change stuff to get it to work with different versions of the game.
Oh, is Spooky in your Discord server?
I don't know.
Can't remember. Spooky, join the Discord.
Also, oh,
Be a part of the party. I was gonna say be a part of the family. You guys same difference, right?
So howdy.
Ooh, fish is on.
On Beat Super Sweet.
Is there a way to turn down just the Beat Saber game audio?
Volume mixer, I guess, in Windows.
You have to like right click on your audio setting in your taskbar and
Okay.
choose the volume mixer.
Sorry, I'm a Mac user.
Oh, well then I have no idea.
Well, I'm using.
Oh, I hid my chat.
Looks like you can.
Oh, it didn't give me the message saying it doesn't work. Create. What kind of room do you want? Normal, tournament, fit beat. Oh, we want fit beat, right?
What environment?
No, what kind of room do you want to create? Normal, tournament, or fit beat? Why?
I mean, you can play Fitbit maps in normal rooms.
No. Error, no server available. Uh-oh. Okay. I was trying to trigger people, making them think we were only going to play Fitbeat. I would be fine with only playing
That's
Fitbeat.
fine. Yeah.
We should do OST maps. Nothing but OST
I'm back.
maps.
How's
Ew.
setting up going?
That'll trigger people.
Good. I got the, I actually updated my mod to the correct version for my game, so I can host multiplayer works now, basically.
You guys should play Linkin Park maps.
Don't you have to pay for that?
Yeah. That's OST.
Oh,
That's like
hissy.
the whole point.
I'm sorry, I broke.
I will come
Pay
now.
for
Oh.
the game and now I'm broke.
Sweet.
Then I guess let's just play bootleg maps.
Imagine by DLC.
Can we play Feet Saber?
Yeah.
Sorry,
well,
Farrell,
I
I'm
don't
not
have my
paying for
trackers
that.
on, so we can't play Beat Saber.
I just need to run to the store and buy some trackers real
Fish
quick.
isn't gonna pay for Linkin Park either. That's fine. I'm sure somebody has mapped the good songs for free.
We can play some Lady Gaga.
Isn't that paid?
I'll pay for that.
Oh my god.
I'd rather pay for Lady Gaga than Linkin Park.
Oh my god.
Downy Cat Linkin Park Maps PLS.
Downy Cat Linkin Park maps? Oh gosh, those are so old. I used to really like those, but they're probably horrible now compared to new maps.
I never really listened to Linkin Park. I was never a fan of them.
Yeah, I guess you had to only own one CD and it be Linkin Park.
Or U2.
Are you guys ready to
Yeah, I
play?
guess.
Bro.
Oh, I'm ready.
Sheesh.
Wait, what? Sorry, I asked you and then went to put my headset on so I couldn't hear.
Chicken, did you figure out your audio stuff?
Oh, no, I'm just gonna deal with it.
It's really easy. You know how to you can just right click on the audio
Oh,
thing on your
that's
taskbar.
that's just turning down the whole audio.
Well, no,
Okay.
if you right click on it, it opens the
I
volume.
think
You
I
can
still
open the
have
volume
Discord
mixer
too loud
and do it
compared
per
to the game.
application.
I think I do. Turn Discord down more.
Oh, volume mixer. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
How's my volume level?
Low for me.
Yeah, I can hardly hear you.
Alright, how's it now?
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, that's good. I haven't marked down on my interface where this one's good at, so it's always a bit of a guess to get it.
So are we waiting for Spooky?
I don't know.
I guess so.
I don't know if they're joining or not. No, so I guess not.
No.
I'm going to re-authenticate my chat real quick.
I want to see map pool first KEKW. Sorry, Spooky,
Spooky
your
said
arms
they
are
wanted to
deep.
see the map pool first.
The map pool.
I believe the map pool is whatever we request.
Are you gonna play Barrel?
No.
Oh,
You don't want to play Vibro?
I don't trust
Uh,
multi.
Vibro.
I want to play anything.
I
but
don't either.
I need to go to bed.
Lame.
I wouldn't exactly. I kind of like playing
It's the
multiplayer,
weekend.
but I kind of don't like it either because I hurt for so many days after that. So I don't exactly trust multiplayer either.
Yeah, that's why last time I was laying on the floor batting at the notes like a cat.
Well, I have a server, and I guess I'll play random songs until you guys
I got ranked 11
So you
to
guys are
12
ready?
star a few sessions ago in a row.
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, you want code?
Oh, wait, I'm actually not ready.
Oh,
Actually, I wonder if I can just join you.
got ranked 11 and 12 stars. Sessions
Okay, it's
ago, and-
multiplayer
uh-oh.
plus thing, right?
Hi,
Oh,
how did
you
you
did.
how did you join?
I went to find, and then yours was public.
Oh, I just have it
Yeah, I guess we
open.
need to make it private.
Oh, I just have it
Oh,
open where
yeah.
anybody can join.
Yeah.
How do I change that? Oh, right there.
Let's go. Hello.
Hi. I don't know how to use this mod.
Do I look funny? I'm sitting down.
Yeah, you just look like you're short or something. Your avatar is still like straight up and down like it normally would be.
I think there's like a lock next to where it says like.
Oh, yeah, I
enter
found it.
button, present.
Just locked now. I have the code viewing on my stream anyways. So,
Oh, wow.
but then I guess random people on the internet just can't join.
Public, but
Or we don't have
Less
40 people in here. That would be maybe terrible.
Let's go.
Any of the 5 people watching will totally be able to get in.
Ghost. I don't want to play no
Ew.
ghosts.
I guess I'll vote on it anyways. Might as well tilt myself at the beginning of stream.
All right,
Wait, is
that's
this
what I'm
OST
leaving.
Ghost?
Yes, it is.
Oh my, why? I probably can't
You
pass
hate us or
this.
something?
It's so bad. I mean,
I don't think I can
awkward.
pass either.
Man, let's all fell Ghost.
We all have NF on too.
I always have NF on. Cause I suck.
We all need enough on for this.
Wait, I don't even know what my
I can't believe we're playing
G
Ghost.
is on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think it's locked
This
at
is
21.
the thing you do in multiplayer, right?
I'd rather play Vibro than this.
Search is disabled. What is that? What does that mean?
Oh no.
Is that because
I-
I have a queue closed?
I just realized I forgot to install custom sabers.
Oh no! Ghost
You-
mode! This is even worse.
You have the true OST experience.
Search just doesn't work.
Who's laughing now?
Oh wait, because it tried to request it by song name and not ID.
Oh, I failed.
I thought I was gonna fail back there, but I haven't yet.
Oh, I already failed.
Yeah, I can't keep time.
Oh, it's so horrible. Spooky, don't you wish you were playing right now? And Farrell, don't you guys want to do OST Ghost?
In classic pain. Well, no, watching is way better.
Well, she's way better. Probably, yeah. Oh, I almost failed!
Surprised you haven't
Or in
failed
this
yet.
case, looking up.
I'm
better than-
surprised I haven't failed either. I'm like, how am I reading this? It's so terrifying.
I'm like underswinging a lot.
I was thinking about getting a warm-up, and then I saw this, and I thought it was going to be too funny.
Yeah, my arms aren't warmed up enough for this. I'm murdering them again.
I have 57 misses.
This is
Oh, you're doing good. I have 127,
better.
or 227.
Oh my gosh, you're like miss the whole thing.
Oh, this map gives me an idea.
Oh no. I know, I feel like it could be bad if it's Ghost.
Oh, nice cut.
Oh, I'm like misreading all of this.
I died!
Oh, finally?
Yeah, I just lost concentration. I couldn't stay on time anymore. This was so hard to stay on time. It's so, I don't know, floaty, I guess? I just zoned out and died.
You know, even though this map is bad, it's not actually as bad as I remember it being.
I would actually agree too. I thought I remembered it being horrible. And it's like hard to keep time on. But it's like not actually that awkward. Maybe I've played so much tech, I don't think OSTs are awkward anymore.
Same, even though I don't play that much tech.
Maybe OSTs are actually tech. And people think they're bad because like it's the people that people don't like tech or something. I don't know.
Yeah, with like unnecessarily like bomb resets. Or just resets, not even bomb resets.
Oh, and crouch wall. It came out of nowhere.
And yeah.
Yeah, I think I stuck my head through that too. Or did. These windows are...
I love windows.
I actually quite like them.
Yeah, they're interesting. Oh, my arms are so dead.
It's a good warm-up, right?
Yeah.
I think I found my new warm-up map. Nothing like a good session with OST Ghost.
Wow. Wow. Dude, Chicken, I'm ACC better than you. I'm like surprised.
You missed
Well, I also
way
wasn't
fewer
trying.
notes too.
I like gave up at the end.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna go install.
it's like I out ACC'd the ACC god.
Yeah, but I wasn't ACCing.
Oh, my arms.
Oh fuck! I just forgot what name the Saber mod is. Custom Sabers Inc.
Saber Factory,
Saber
and then
Factory.
Custom Sabers is Nanolula mod.
Well, isn't it now? Isn't Saber Factory not on the
Hey.
Beat Saber mod thing anymore?
On Mod Assistant?
remember-
I don't think it is.
Yeah. I think I remember having to get it on GitHub.
Yeah, because I updated my game. And then broke it, so I just downgraded again. But which is why I'm not on like 1.25.
Well, didn't the old one break like a long time ago?
Saber Factory?
Yeah.
don't-
Isn't that why they had to create a new one?
Maybe.
'Cause
I
it's
just
called,
remember
like,
the last
Saber Factory
time-
2.0 or something.
Oh, okay. I didn't even look for it. Last time I upgraded, I didn't see it on Mod Assistant, so I just went and downloaded Custom Sabers instead. Didn't even get Saber Factory. I don't know how to... That's just why I knew it wasn't on Mod Assistant, but I don't know how to get it. Oh, I have requests too, that we could do that barrels pit and queue.
Uh-oh, it's probably like Sunpluck.
Either that, or she's going to torture us with burr maps.
No, I know nobody wants to play Sunpluck.
Oh, sorry, then it's Moonpluck.
Wait, who said they didn't want to play Sunpluck?
Nor Moonpluck.
Wait, Moonpluck is fun.
Oh,
I don't know, everybody just like scoffs every time I do that.
Oh,
Don't worry, this is
I'd
like
rather
all
play-
good shit.
Okay.
I'd rather play Ghost OST again.
Then Sunpluck.
I'm playing Sunpluck.
What?
Playing Sunpluck actually.
Wait, you want to play
I'll-
Sunpluck?
Anybody reasonable wants to play Sunpluck, obviously.
Oh, you're right.
What I really want is Custom Sabers.
No, you don't. I think you want default Sabers.
Wait, you want Custom Sabers or Saber Factory?
Whatever gets me.
Are you still
Where
looking for
yeah.
them?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
have
I
Saber
see where they are.
Factory.
I'll help you find. I know how to get Custom Sabers. I'll look for it to see if I can find it faster.
Are you talking about the website to get the custom Sabers?
E.
I think Fish is just looking for
I'm
the
looking
actual
for the
mod.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
yeah,
looking
actual
for
mod.
just Sabers?
Yeah.
No, what, actual Sabers or the mod for Sabers?
Or the mod for Sabers.
Oh, that's what I thought you meant. The Custom Sabers was the Custom Saber mod. That's what I meant. Thinking when I said,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like the website to get Custom Sabers, like the website to download the mod. Sorry.
You should just subscribe to the whole anyway.
Oh, shoot.
Are you on the newest game?
Yeah, I am.
This says it works for 1.21.0. Wonder if it actually works for newer ones.
Saber Factory?
No, Custom Saber. What I found. The Custom Saber mod.
I could try it. There looks like some unfortunate update mod that may or may not exist.
Oh, Saber Factory?
You want Saber Factory 2.5.1?
I'll have to try that.
And there's the link to Custom Saber.
Thank you.
Oh wait, it doesn't exist.
Wait, Saber Factory doesn't exist? Like anyone?
Well, I copied a lot of my Beat Saber files onto a thumb drive.
Oh.
Reinstalled the OS a while ago, and some of the files just kind of broke.
Oh, I see.
So like the Saber Factory that I had downloaded, it doesn't have the actual file in it anymore. Well, actually, I could just copy it from my... I could technically just copy it from my mods folder and send it to Fish that way.
Alright, the game launched with
Did you get the Saber Factory mod?
Seems like it. Yeah. Seems to be working. I just gotta figure out where the sabers I like are. I can see.
Chroma installed.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm on 1.24.1. I don't know if that matters. If there's a updated chroma or not.
What is the code?
Oh, XQZMX.
Typed in right. Yay!
Hi, Petrolian. How are you doing?
Doesn't really. If your game is okay when Chroma, then all should be good.
Oh, okay, sweet, yeah. I like chroma too much. Don't think I would try. Well, I guess I would maybe play the game some about it, but not as much. You guys ready? Chicken looks like he snapped his neck and he's dead, so I'm not sure about it.
Alright, chicken.
Oh, me?
Oh, he's alive! Hi.
Back from the dead.
Back from the dead. Let's go.
Icky.
I'm ready for some 9.5 NPS.
What, is it
9.5
9.5 MPS?
Yep.
I'm still
Have
not warmed
fun.
up. Crack me.
Neither am I.
We're killing ourselves to begin with.
But cute doggo.
I'd only request 19 NPS and over.
Change where
Wow.
the FPS is.
Only Vibro, I guess.
Is this really vibro?
Not Vibro.
Wait, is this the song you requested, Jesse, instead of his dance map?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. It is pretty
Wow.
dancey.
I can't pass it though.
Really? Oh. I almost died back there. That was so confusing.
Not be playing enough. I can barely read this at all.
I'm probably will die, but I can read it. I just don't have enough stamina.
Oh god, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, it's very wrist rolly.
Oh, I really like that part. The bomb wrist rolls are actually quality.
That's the part.
I know.
No! I died! Cause I reset and then I didn't. Heck me.
I know, it gets confusing.
Well, I confused myself and then just watched myself hit the notes wrong instead of... I don't know. There's a part that wrist roll and you start going sideways and I just did something. I'm not even sure, my brain was melting down too much. Oh, my arms. I really like tests for the maps. At least the ones I've played. They're brain melty.
I really like this part.
Quality brain melty. Oh, I love this part so much. Wrist rolling
I
through
genuinely
bombs.
can't read that at all.
I hate the walls.
Tesla maps are the ones you need to lie on your side on and just play the whole thing sideways. KEKW.
Man, that was really fun. Ugh, my arms are dead though.
You got 2% better than me.
Wow.
Donkey Donk Expert Plus literally requires you to bend 90 degrees to each side.
I don't know how to read.
Just read a book.
Donkey Donk. Oh, yeah. I like that one too, if I remember right. I think I've played that one. Beryl, I'm gonna skip these and go down to this one first, so you can watch me play his map. If that's fine. And then we can go back. Oh, there's a salt map in queue. Oh, this old map, old map, I think in queue.
Sorry, are you skipping all of my requests?
I'm going to the mapper request first, and then I'll play yours. Is that fine?
Unacceptable.
I mean, like,
No, do them in
they
order.
were all troll requests, but otherwise.
Oh, oh man. I mean, I saw the one I recognized looked like a troll request. It was like, I want to play it about as much as I want to play Ghost
I hope you
OST.
feel bad, Meg.
No. Both of my requests
What
are
am I doing?
amazing and they are really fun.
Okay.
How old are they though?
There's you know the really old rank monster, the salt map? It's in queue.
Salt
The map
Where's
is
map?
like good. I used to, it was when I had
Not a scam guaranteed.
peanut brain and couldn't ever pass it, and I'd play it all the time when I was PP farming, and I could never freaking pass it. And whenever I
Wait,
did
is
it,
it
it was
on rank?
horrible ACC because I couldn't play Akon Tech. So like, I think
I actually really like that map.
it's like some
the
plug
way
for
it had
me.
you
Like
kinda
I
cross
think I have
your-
PTSD from it.
Yeah, it's really good.
No, is this Sunplug?
I think it's actually a really good quality map though. I used to love salt maps, except for when I hated them.
Sunplug is different because it sort of tries to trick you, kind of, because like it's slow NGS and stuff, and you kind of just have to trust that the mapper knows what they're doing. But Monster's just legitimately good.
like 3 now. Every single map I've played, I've lost tracking on at least once now.
Oh man. My headset keeps losing tracking. Where I start moving it, where the game shifts back and forth really fast, just a little bit.
Look at all
Extremely
complaining.
unnerving. We're all complaining.
I'm not complaining watching you. This is great.
I think I might also just be like 3 hit today. They keep trying to hit notes with the wrong color. Or
What
the
did I
wrong
miss?
hand.
I was like that last stream. I would just like kept hitting the wrong colors and doing all kinds of stuff, and I'm just like wasn't even sure why. Stuff that I didn't think I should be doing.
Is it just you guys, or do the colors make it look like it's on Ghost Notes?
I have custom colors off.
It doesn't to me, but aren't they black and red?
Yeah. It just looks like Ghost Notes because it's like a black background too.
Oh, or the black. It's hard to see the black notes.
Guessing Lonely did the lighting on this.
Okay, I actually like this map.
Guessing. Or maybe
Me
they.
and Lonely did.
You both did? Okay. I was thinking probably either of that.
She lived the beginning 50 seconds and the ending 30 seconds.
Ah, okay. Cool. Beginning 50 seconds and ending 30. Ah.
I wasn't paying attention, not like the last like 10 seconds.
That was really nice.
I could probably 97 this.
Man, I got wrecked. Likewise.
Back-wise.
I mean, I just got wrecked, you know. You guys want to play Monster?
Monster?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
And see what Chicken,
It's a really
maybe,
good map.
Maybe you've never played Assault map. Quit mapping. It was very sad.
Is he assaulted?
What?
You know, salt.
I don't know how to do multiplayer games. I keep clicking on like Q trying to start it. Or clicking on to select a level. And then I'm like, oh wait, the start button's on the left side.
I think the Toasted Kitten version of this was the first 4-star map I passed.
Oh, cool. I don't know if I feel like I've played this Toasted Kitten one, but I'm not sure.
It's a lot easier than this one.
I believe it's pronounced so.
Probably unsurprising.
The Salt and Ruckus did like tech when like nobody else used to hardly. Oh, and Squeak Skis. Can't speak. And they quit mapping too, which is really sad.
And Owl.
Oh yeah. Wait, did Owl map? I couldn't remember if Owl mapped back then or if he started mapping later on. Like if they're 2018 Owl maps or not. Which I guess this was a 2019 map, I think.
I think it was later.
Not a 2019, 18.
I don't think this is tech. This is just bad.
I know. I was about to say that. Because these aren't like wrist roll things.
They're just resets.
I like bad resets.
I thought this was when everything still had resets, though, kind of ish.
Yeah, just working.
One full circle, resets it back in. Oh, in walls.
I failed because I didn't crouch.
Does this actually have resets, or like? I know it does in between sections.
The reset's like one hand.
Yeah. If you don't reset, then like it puts you in really awkward positions that are like not playable. Like it flips your hands upside down.
Oh, the only the pattern right back there.
Yeah.
I think they were like triangles. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I still stand by liking the Toast Kitten versions. That's way more.
I think I like this just because of nostalgia. I used to play it so much. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do good and like beat my possible. Oh, I just failed. Okay, that solves that problem. I was just thinking about, I don't know if I want to submit a score because I don't know how old my score is on this. It might be like quite old.
Why would you want to submit a score?
What?
66%.
What do you say, Beryl, about submitting scores?
Why wouldn't you want to like overwrite an old score?
I don't know. I just think the old scores are cool if I have scores from like years ago on maps.
It's nostalgia.
Yeah, just like the map is. I guess it's the same reason you want to play old maps. Just because stuff you used to play.
That actually hurt my wrist.
No.
You don't play a game that will actually hurt your wrist? Like Vibro?
No.
Vibro doesn't
Vibro's
hurt
probably not
wrists.
gonna hurt my wrist. It's the freaking like.
How
Yeah,
do you
it was
disable the
parody that hurt
colors?
my wrist.
When, so that was a 4K ID. I don't know. I think I remember it being a good map for being 4K ID, like way back then.
I'm gonna delete that.
So I still think it's tech and a good map, kind of ish.
What I think is so cool is that like it's so old, but still like very recognizable. Like if somebody made that today, you would just be like, "Well, this is a bit awkward."
Well, it
But
feels
seems
really,
reasonable.
really awkward compared to new maps.
Yeah, I guess I didn't have
Yeah.
to play it. I just watched it.
It actually really does feel like garbage to play. Like it feels like it has because it has triangles and stuff in it. Compared to like new tech and stuff.
I thought triangles were like ultra cool these days.
I don't think so.
No, triangles
no.
were cool in like 2020.
Oh, those are not cool anymore. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good.
So what?
Now up and down is cool.
Oh, there's like two. You both. I want to see what chicken's gonna murder us with. Is that Vibro chicken? But then also want to play
We played this one. I
this.
requested this one a while ago. Like your last stream.
You did. I see. I don't remember song names ever.
Oh, we ain't
hardly.
playing it this time. Oh no, a Puds map. Do you still map anymore?
I don't think so.
No, he got thrown out of the Beat Saber community like a long time ago.
He got thrown
He
out, or
hasn't
did he
mapped in like
quit?
3 years.
Did he leave or did he get kicked out?
He got kicked out. I don't know the full story, but apparently it has to do with like emotional abuse.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
also missed the first note.
I see your monsters, I see your pain. Tell me your problems, I'll chase them away. I'll be your lighthouse, I'll make it okay. When I see your monsters, I'll stand there so brave and chase them all away.
Oh, I remember this map.
Yeah, it's like fast one hand.
I don't think it's actually that fast. I think it's only like 200 something BPM.
Well, I used to think it was really fast. It was like as fast as I could like plow. I just fell. I got so off time on it. Maybe it's just hard for me to keep time on, so it feels fast. Feels like I still have to like really try to like swing back and forth like that and not get off time.
Guessing it's like 240.
Wibbly wobbly. Yeah. I like
You want to immediately do 300 BPM jumps after this?
I don't think I can do 300 BPM jumps, but sure.
Half the map that I'm thinking of.
Really? Oh, I see. Okay.
Did you pass? Did you skip breaking the habit?
I put it in. Yeah, we chose this instead. I guess if you guys request stuff, I can just put them in multiplayer and then we can either play them or not. Maybe? Or maybe just keep putting them in and see if we eventually get to them. Might just never get through queue then, hardly.
That sounds good.
I wasn't exactly planning on doing queue, but I forgot that and got you to open it.
It's already open. I just like tried.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I forgot to close it, I guess, from last stream, then. I wasn't gonna do it just because I don't know how to actually get through the songs where people don't request stuff and then, like, it'd be an hour before I play it. What the heck did my tracking just do? My saber floated away. Oh no, Chicken died, I think. I see his avatar just literally laying on the ground over there.
My Discord just died also. I could hear you talking, but I couldn't, like, in another room, but I couldn't hear you in Discord.
Weird.
That's weird, yeah.
Here. I just put my headset on the ground
Ah.
to drink water.
Nice
That would
job.
be that hydrated chicken.
Voice chicken now.
I don't know. I really like that map. I don't know why the jumps are so hard to keep time on. But it's fun to play.
Is this one a request?
Breaking the habit? Yeah, it's supposedly a troll request. It's one of the, it's what Beryl referred to this and the other one as.
Well,
So only select it if you want to do troll request.
well, like you said, you didn't want to do OST maps.
It's Vitrius
and so
map.
I did this instead. But I think it like
So the next
I think-
best thing.
That's why I was
They're both
confused.
very
It's
Know
a
good.
about troll request.
fight map, so I don't know. Yeah, why you call it a troll request?
Is it troll because it's Linkin Park?
Yeah, that's what I would say. Like, I said, "Woo, play Linkin Park," and you all were like, So then I did it anyway. Ha ha ha.
Well, we just didn't want to. That's different than not wanting to buy it.
Yeah.
DLC.
Yeah, Linkin Park's good. It's just don't want to buy the DLC.
Wait, what did?
You can't request OST maps.
Oh no, easy
Oh, yeah,
also
you can.
doesn't work.
Easy.
Yeah,
what?
you can request OST maps.
Easy offset doesn't. Are your settings
Only
still
manually.
messed up?
For my right hand.
Oh,
Yeah, only. Okay, I see what you mean now.
I mean, do you want to go fix your settings, chicken?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
Okay. Mine are still what I came up with the last time I played Beat Saber. I messed with them, you know, the last few songs of the stream. I was gonna play before multiplayer and fix them, and I never did. I don't. They're probably. I don't know if I like them or not.
Yeah, it takes time.
I love this song.
Saber, come back here.
Oh, run away.
Hard not to love Linkin Park songs in general.
This was actually a nice request.
Nice request.
How to go wrong with fight?
Oh, come back here.
I got an FC though.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Oh my, I just got destroyed. Definitely. Oh gosh, yes.
I wasn't trying for ACC though.
You weren't trying to?
No.
Man, so you only got a 93 because you didn't try, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Well, dang.
I don't know if we're actually going to be able to play the one I requested.
The one,
Apparently they deleted it.
yeah, I guess have you selected? You have selected right now. It just says map not on Beat Saber for me.
Yeah, that's what
So I
it says
guess
for
we
me too.
can't play it. And it shows up red, so maybe I don't have it downloaded. I don't know.
To me, it's showing that you have it selected.
Yeah, for me, since I selected it, now it says map not on Beat Saber by my name too.
Play the map.
Wait, come back.
Should we try
It
playing
means
yours?
precisely that the map is not uploaded to Beat Saber.
I can
Let's
see
see
what
if
it does.
it'll let us
Draw
play it.
Uh,
Alright, fine. Let's try it.
Probably deleted.
Oh, did it work?
It just says map not in. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
that's-
man.
is this a mystery map?
So it's gonna let Fish play it, and I guess.
Wait, really?
Well, you it says ready. For me and Chicken, it says map missing, not owned. So I guess we don't have the map.
That sucks.
Did we?
All right, have fun playing it.
Did I let it
Yeah, we should
go?
probably cancel.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
I was wondering how I should let it keep going and see what happens.
Here we go. Okay.
Is that Burr Chicken?
No,
Oh.
it's like, I mean, kind of. It's more techy.
Oh.
I'd be very, very concerned if 4 notes a second was her.
Oh.
No, this isn't my request.
Ah. Alright. Map request.
Oh, this is a chat request.
There's a div spike at the end.
You should have really nice lights that, Chicken won't get to see.
I mean, I see a nice dark void.
Nice dark void.
How are your lights?
Nice so far.
I don't know how I feel about this song. I don't know, it just sounds weird.
It does actually.
Oh. I accidentally hit a stack with the wrong hand before I asked you.
What did I miss?
Oh gosh, I stuck my head in a wall. Oh god, I don't even know why.
You know, walls will just chase you up there.
I think it's because I'm just tired. It's so late, I'm like, my brain's just like blah. Well, that and playing Pistol Whip yesterday, I feel blah by it now.
I still need to get that game.
Yeah, it's really fun. You should play it. It's like a full body workout.
You still need to play Super Hot.
But yeah, I played it and stayed up too late, and then still got up decently early today for how late I went to bed. So.
Wait, did you actually play it?
Oh no, I meant Pistol Whip. I guess my brain ignored.
Oh.
I heard what you said. Pistol. Super Hot. I want to play Super Hot too. But yeah, by the time I was gonna start streaming tonight, I'm like, man, I'm getting sleepy. I want to go to bed. I should get Super Hot and try it, I guess, maybe. Well, that was cool. The song was really funky.
There's a whole 15 seconds after that.
Art and lights were nice. Well, I mean, if you had the lights, you could see the lights right now instead of just nothingness.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see lights.
Outro skipped it.
Me too.
Oh. I don't think I have intro or
Do you
outro
not?
skip.
It's my favorite mod.
I see.
Same with disabling lights.
I used to use it all the time, and then I got in the habit where I would just like skip I would see it pop up and like skip every song, and then have to go restart because I'd missed the beginning of the songs, and then I don't know, uninstall it. But I guess I got tired of skipping all the beginning of the songs and ends and stuff, instead I wanted to listen to them all instead.
Is this the old ranked one?
I think so.
Oh gosh. I think I didn't recognize the name, but I might if it's a ranked one. Depends. That's what I'm thinking about or not.
It's like kind of techie.
I think this is one of the maps that I downloaded when I was trying really hard to break into 8 stars.
BRB.
Okay.
Funny sound and then it goes into the beat, you know, but I've
No, I don't
learned
think
by
it's
being in the
the
business
right
and being
one.
around the record buying people, they like things that's different in sounds.
Yeah, no, it definitely isn't the old ranked one.
I don't know if the old ranked one is the chart I was thinking about, but yeah, this isn't the what I was thinking either. I just stuck my sabers through bombs. I guess I really am tired or sleepy.
Yeah, I'm definitely out of practice. This shouldn't be that hard, but it is.
Oh gosh.
Oh god. Indeed.
What?
I'll take you intro skip like as soon as the song.
I died. Oh, you both intro skipped, didn't you?
Yeah.
So the
I
part
didn't.
I heard you guys talking about was maybe what I got to like a few seconds after that or something.
Yeah,
I didn't
most
intro
likely.
skip this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then I'm probably ahead of everyone. I'm probably ahead of both of you.
It was some like really fast like doubles, I think.
Yeah, that's what I screamed at.
Oh, okay, yeah, you both screamed at that, and then I'm like, what are they screaming about? That's what I was thinking, and then I got to it.
Oh yeah, and then there's a really wide jumps that were on the bottom row.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, it was interesting. I'm surprised to pass that. Oh, right. I have a map.
You have a map
Chicken.
for chicken?
What?
I haven't played it yet, so I don't know the quality. But we'll experience it together for the first time.
Uh-oh.
Which one? I'm confused.
It's this one. One I'm not entirely certain. I have multiple ones downloaded, so
Oh.
I don't know if this is actually it. I think it was the Aquaflea one, not the Estrella one.
Wait. Which one are we playing?
The Aquaflea one.
Okay.
Aquaflea maps are fun.
I was gonna say Australia map sounds like just I don't know. It sounds like the type of thing you sling your arms off to.
I think I played this song
Like a
before.
carpal tunnel.
But probably not this map.
Oh, I died already?
That's right. I got off time.
I wasn't expecting it to start that fast at all.
I wasn't expecting this to be a viral map.
Oh my gosh!
Good right, chicken. Oh, where's my saber?
Where's my saber?
My saber's not coming back.
Oh
Like,
no,
over
it
the
just left me!
platform. There it goes.
Saber
Alright,
left
come with that, guys. I'm gonna go to bed.
Night.
Good night.
Oh god, the left hands are so hard.
My right hand won't attempt to do this. I think my left hand could do all of it if I had the stamina. Okay, I lied. I would have died back there just doing the left hand ones.
Oh my gosh, my arms.
And on my shoulders.
Oh,
My forearms are burning.
yeah, it's like my arms are burning just trying to fence it by the end. Oh, well, you got a 75? My gosh.
I failed 4 seconds in.
Well, I guess you still hit most of it.
I wasn't expecting it to be vibro.
It's not
think I missed,
quite
like,
right,
the
bro.
first-
Oh, so
I
you
think
would
I
just
missed
probably
it.
just passed it if you knew it. Yeah, started that fast. That is kind of fun, though. I want to try to pass that.
Yeah, I kind of do too. I just saw like the giant, weird, huge angle jumps and was like,
Oh,
yes.
Oh man,
Just-
look at what Daryl put in queue.
Uh-oh.
What is this?
Moonpluck.
I don't know if this is a really old song or not. I think it is.
9K.
Oh, is it 9K? Okay. Is 9K really old now? I guess probably so, kind of. I
Yeah, it's
consider it
2019
old.
or 2020. This one's probably 2019, like November, December 2018.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought up to like 10K was still like 2019. Or like the beginning of 2020.
No, 10K happened in 21, I think.
Oh. Oh, I love World.
Should really check out more of World stuff. When I first discovered them, I really liked them, and I just didn't keep up at all.
Yeah, didn't it go from 9K to letters and then 10K? Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
from, yeah, it goes 9A, A, B, C, D, E, F, and then 10.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, I think 10 was in 2021, like you were saying. And then A started, I think, in 2020, like
Yeah.
yeah, April
A
or May or
start.
something.
I never
think it
paid
was
attention
March.
to the.
Oh, okay.
I don't pay attention to map IDs.
I don't know. I don't anymore.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if I know what new ones are even are now. Like how to tell how old anything is by ID anymore.
I think we're up to 2A now.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is it maybe 2A? I could be wrong.
I had all the IDs memorized until I basically quit playing like last year.
Yeah, same.
Until like what, June or something? Because I basically quit playing in July.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
I stopped paying attention for like 2 seconds.
I did too around then and thought I was gonna fail.
Is that why I'm first?
Now you're just better.
But I'm not doing well. I only have an S.
I only have a 77. So better than me. My arms feel shot. I don't know why. Maybe it's from playing pistol whip.
It's probably also from that last one.
Oh, probably too, I guess, yeah. I feel like after I played like 1 or 2 hard songs tonight, they felt shot. They're just getting where they feel even like more shot. Like after the last one.
You want to just do mid-speed? Then
I mean, I don't mind playing fast stuff either, if you guys want to. I can just plow through it and then die if I can't do it. Whatever's fine with me, I guess.
alright, do you want to try the challenge map that I have passing for level 1?
Sure. That sounds fun.
Bro, I love challenge maps. Well, let's read that.
The one I passed was kind of more tech than anything. It had some jumps that were a little bit on the faster side, but nothing crazy.
Do you guys want to do that Vibro challenge map I was trying to pass?
Yeah, we could.
I definitely will.
I'll FC it.
You'll FC it already.
get
Yo,
1% better.
106, 104, Ack.
What, Fish's challenge map first and then the Vibros?
Are you doing Vibro?
Yeah, you said you'd FC it, right?
Oh, maybe not today.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Maybe like tomorrow.
Well, we could try it and then you'll have it downloaded to go FC it tomorrow.
Oh, this song. Oh wait. Is it this one? Fidget Ride? Oh, is this a fidget spinner song?
I was wondering.
Not really. No, it's not Fidget Spinner. It's not the Vibro one. This doesn't have any Vibro in it.
Wait, this is only a half a note per second.
It's
Ack?
56 seconds long.
This is Ack.
Oh.
I can
Wait, no,
assure
it's
you
a-
it's definitely not Ack.
It's only
My brain?
I don't know how I FC'd that, but I did.
I don't know how I'm not failing, and that's all I'm trying to do.
Oh no.
Did you fail?
Nope.
I
Oh
almost
no, I
did.
got rid of my 69%.
Dang it.
Got like 61.
My gosh. Oh, I got a 59.
I did better than a Meg.
You did.
I'm pro.
Where it went like kind of angled at the end, I almost died. I think I was like a note or two away from failing.
I think I almost failed there the first time too. Yeah, congratulations, Chicken. You are now a challenge player.
We're all challenge players. Heck yeah.
Oh, you already were a challenge player.
Oh, I guess that's true. I became a challenge player that one stream.
Yeah.
Christmas community songs.
Alright, what's that Vibro song?
Trying to find it now. Where was it? I forgot what it's called now.
I don't want to pass this one too. But we don't have to play it.
Just play it.
Yeah, this one actually does kind of have Vibro in it.
Wait, I thought
Oh,
it would be in
awesome.
order, but I don't see it unless I completely forgot what it was called. Those are all from today.
My Twitch.
Oh, here it is.
Invalid.
Here, I found Vibro map. Oh, you guys want to play this one?
Now let's play yours first.
Vibro time!
Oh, this one?
Yeah! You can FC it and become a pro challenge player. I don't know.
Wait, I got 2 better rank. Let's go.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm playing one of the last maps?
Didn't we play a rank map?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Maybe?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I
Monster.
got 2 high. Yeah, I
Oh,
got 2
yeah.
higher.
Oh, I fell already.
Oh, I failed too.
I don't know how I have. Oh, I failed.
I was swinging too fast.
I was off time. If this was a different pattern, it would be really easy.
Oh my gosh, the last ones there are what I have held on. I think I made it to them twice, and I just did them that time. But every other time I get to them, I die. That's why I haven't passed it.
I did bad.
Oh, 69. I beat you guys, and I got a 69.
Nice.
Alright, just a heads up, this has like actual resets in it.
Actual resets. You ready? Oh, is this? I see WDG. Is this a Survivor map too? Or a challenge map?
Yeah.
Dude, so we're just doing like challenge map multiplayer now.
I mean, haven't we done that to begin with? I can pass multi.
Well, but like now we're playing, I guess, challenge maps, right? Instead of just like bird that we can't pass.
Oh yeah.
I'm in love with you.
Oh wait, I recognize this.
I'm in love with you.
Oh.
And
Can't
another love
remember
is
if
to
this
shout
is
into the
level
void,
one,
and
too.
oblivion is inevitable. And it will
Oh wait,
always
there's
be.
a noodle map of this song.
One day,
That's why I recognize it.
all of our labors will be.
I don't actually recognize this chart.
And I know that the sun will swallow the only earth we will ever have.
So what makes some stuff challenge maps? Why they consider challenge maps, and why are they easier than burr maps? Wouldn't the burr ones be challenge maps too, like speed then?
I don't really know. I'm guessing it has partially to do with effort. Pattern.
Yeah, I think it's more pattern based.
Like if it's hard because of the pattern versus because it's fast? Then I was wondering what would tech be then? Is that like not all, are tech maps not all challenge maps?
That's a fair point.
I just don't know how it works. Oh, there's some vibros.
Yeah, it gets harder up here too.
Oh gosh.
That's where I usually fail. Or I did fail.
I have more misses.
I probably have a lot of misses. I have a 69. Oh, I ruined it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it failed.
I died right there too. Man.
Yeah, my right controller setting are messed up.
Oh, I died right at the end.
I'm in love with you.
Dude, those bursts were terrifying.
Yeah, they were.
23 misses.
I had 70.
Sorry.
That was fun, actually, though.
I think it's level 1.
Ah, okay. So we're like
This is level 1.
level 1 or almost level 1 challenge players.
Can be level -1.
I don't know if that's how it works, but maybe.
Oh, I forgot to install the playlist mod. So I can't check.
Now, I want to play more challenge maps now. I don't think I have any more, though. I used to have a bunch of challenge maps, and I deleted all my maps.
can try this one, although we're definitely all going to die.
Definitely all gonna die. All right.
It's like 3.5 minutes long, and it's what 15.4 notes per second.
Oh my gosh. Sounds horrible.
And yet someone still has a 93 on it.
Oh, I got the perfect map.
No.
Well, you do?
Yeah, we'll play it next.
Right.
Meg will love it.
Oh really? Valerie, I almost failed. I died.
I died too.
That didn't take very long.
Oh, I failed.
You got one's 400 BPM. Maybe a little bit higher than that.
My gosh.
Oh, I missed that entire thing.
Right now I have no stamina. Alright. I already tried so hard, my arms are wrecked.
Oh my god, I got that time immediately. What is timing? Actually, I don't think I'm fast enough to hit them. Like, I straight up don't have to.
Man, I don't have the stamina to fence this fast anymore. You know, when your arms are so dead, they just won't, you can't flick your wrist back and forth fast enough, I guess. Even attempt. I don't know, it seems really sad. My lack of stamina.
Hey, I'm right there with you. Oh my god, I think it got faster. I didn't realize it got faster.
That's what it seems like. I don't... Oh my gosh. This pattern this fast.
I'm not even hitting it at the right angle. I don't even know what angle this is.
I think we took time on it.
You got 0.5% better.
Somehow. I didn't hit like any of the notes in the last stream.
I didn't hit hardly any notes in the song. Oh my, I really didn't compared to you guys. Oh.
I stopped playing like halfway through for a bit.
Like almost a 400 max combo.
You did?
Really?
Yeah, 388.
Dang.
My highest was like 73.
That's actually really impressive.
There we go.
Oh my. I hate you, chicken.
I told you would like it.
Freaking hate you.
Have you played this fish?
No, I haven't. I haven't played
Well,
almost at all recently.
Fun.
Mm-hmm,
Although
it's
I
really
gotta say
fun.
swing slower.
Swing slower. All right. Well, I'm gonna fail it anyways, so I'll use this as swinging slower practice. I try to
I'll
play it
tell
like
you,
vibros.
It's low NJS vibro.
Oh god. Oh god, it's so close.
It gets way worse.
Oh god, look at this.
It's absolutely horrible.
I'm a 91.
I fell already.
I have a 4 miss. All 5, 6.
How do you tell how fast or slow you need to swing? Because I can't read it. It's so dense.
Oh,
You
man,
just
I
swing. Timing legitimately just doesn't matter.
I guess not. You can hit so many notes at the same time.
Okay, I might actually fail with the tracking. Okay.
I failed.
That really fast swings.
I failed because I hit the stack the wrong way.
Hi, welcome back. Notes remaining.
The other day was
2600.
like,
I still actually don't get how to do that.
I think when
I honestly don't know if I would have passed that if I didn't hit the stacks the wrong way.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, fucking... What is that max combo? Fucking 60,947.
That's a very large combo. How do you see combos and stuff, like other people's combos?
Oh, you just mouse over it?
Oh. Oh. I... Nah.
I have a pass with 17 missed notes.
Seventeen missed notes.
Yeah. I have one.
You have one.
It's not vibro.
Mm-hmm.
I promise.
It's not a
Not
Beat
vibro at
Saber.
all.
Dang it.
Yeah, it's not a Beat Saber. I don't have it
What?
either.
We'll let you play it.
No, it says mapped on Beat Saber like it did with the one fish tried earlier.
We could do this. This one's fun.
Okay.
I forgot, do you like Windows? Chicken?
Depends how they're used. Mostly yes.
Songs Windows are amazing. It's not really a challenge map, but it's fun.
Oh, I think I know this song.
Sounds familiar to me. Hi, Gigi.
No, it definitely reflects it.
How are you?
Hi, Gigi.
Doing well.
Sweet.
How do I repeat?
Oh,
Dang it, I fell on those.
Me too.
Cat JAM.
Fucking love these. They're so good.
It really is really good. I wish I wasn't so tired so I could actually halfway attempt it.
I can't even read this.
I can semi-read it, but I don't know I can read it good enough to pass it. Probably not. It gets very dense.
Essentially, it's just doubles. It's doubles for a bit, and then you go with one hand, and then doubles again.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. I couldn't actually tell really, because the inlines I'm just trying to do them in right hand mode. I'm not reading most of this right, I don't think. Man, that end part was very hectic.
It's basically the same as the first time it does that, but bigger angles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, I
You're
can't
basically
do
doing
big
doubles
angles.
back and forth, and then you go sideways.
Yeah, the sideways like 3 notes or whatever are like terrifying.
It reminds me of the Kraken. Remember that song?
Oh, yeah. I have a TG request.
Or I forgot what it's called. Like Release the Kraken.
TG map and TG request.
Ooh, a new TG map?
Guess so.
Oh, but that means I don't have lights. Can I turn lights on real quick?
Oh. Yeah, I canceled it.
Okay.
Wait, you play TG maps with lights on?
I will for TG.
Wow.
Okay. Ready. Just for TG.
Man.
I'll burn my eyes for TG. Oh, my eyes.
Black.
Oh, it hurts so bad. It's burning.
Ooh.
That was not a right hand note.
Feel the rhythm of the streets, neon lights and neon dreams, bloody fists, they feel no pain when there's so much more to gain. Hunting season, if you will, tell me where'd you rather be? I can hardly see the moon. Hope we'll get there pretty soon. Trying so hard to release you out of the misery. Hold on to your wishes if you can't hold on to me. Forgive me for letting you down. Forgive me for letting you down again. I guess I'm not strong enough right now. They will finally feel
beautiful.
The city burn. We're not
I got a ton of 115s in a row.
trying so hard to be free, to make you see what I see. Hold on to your wishes if you can't hold on to me. Forgive me for letting you down. Forgive me for letting
Oh
you
gosh.
down again. I guess I'm not strong enough.
Are you trying to 97 it?
No, I missed.
Oh, I'm an 88, so you're gonna beat me no matter what.
You're doing
Gosh, I have
way better than I
like a
am.
few bad cuts.
Wait, what?
I'm 79.
Oh. I had like really bad for a while. I was like missing everything because it's kind of slow.
I'll show you. I have 0 misses.
Like,
Oh, no, I have a miss.
offset wise, it's in JS.
Oh, I don't like this bright pink.
This is really funky.
Wait, how do you play the game?
I think you flail your arms up and down.
Oh,
and hope.
gosh.
I'm not sure though.
You hit all the notes with your left hand, right?
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds like a perfect game for me. Have a left-handed Beat Saber game.
Do you guys want to do one Saber maps the rest of
And my left
Right.
controller's gonna die again.
the rest of the time?
Oh, my left controller's on.
Dude, that
dead.
was really cool. Lights and environment and everything. In chart.
Yeah. Yeah, good job, PG.
Whoa, chicken, you got down to 89? What happened? Like, I was pretty close to you.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, okay. Like, man.
I was looking at the environment.
Oh, no, that's a good excuse, actually.
Let me turn the lights back off before I forget.
You forget and, like, lose your
All
eyes.
That sucks. I have a. I need a 90.
No, chicken, you must play this map with lights on. You have to do it.
You guys actually want to do a one-hand map?
Sure, why not?
Let's do a one-hand map. But the thing is, my left controller's gonna die. I'm on left-hand mode.
Well, just switch your right-hand mode. And you'll be good. Is your controller actually fixing to die?
Yeah. it's
Oh,
on
man.
red. It's on the last bar.
Oh.
Okay, wait. I'll go to. Wait.
Wait. Sorry. Right here. I backed out. You can change.
Okay, good. We're good.
Okay. Are you actually in right-hand mode?
Yeah. I'm gonna turn my controller off and charge it.
Oh, this is great. Play. Oh, we can just play one-hand map, so you can just switch hands, charge one and then the other, and you'll be good.
Well, I just have to play on.
Man, your hand is just laying there with a saber.
Mine?
Yeah. I see your avatar, and there's a hand and a saber just laying out on the ground in front of you.
Oh, I thought I turned it off.
Maybe the mod just still shows it.
Oh dear.
Rainbow Arcs.
It's actually fun.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I missed. Rip FC.
Man.
Wow, I'm missing it. That's certainly not a thing I've done 24 times.
Oh, I keep missing now. Oh,
Yeah, that is actually fun for being like one hand. Oh, take that, chicken. I just have to make you play with your non-dominant hand and then I can beat you.
that's it. I'm playing on left-handed mode, but with my right controller.
But then parry is gonna be all wrong.
I know. Still beat a Meg though. Wait, no, I would have to still play on right-hand mode, but just use my left hand.
I want to go get more water and use the restroom. So I guess I'll be right back. And I guess you can charge both of your controllers for a minute if you want to.
Well, my right controller is fine. It's just my left.
Oh, I see.
I played a few sessions and forgot to charge in between.
You guys want to play a song without me while I leave? I can get it started.
I have to use the bathroom too.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I guess break time.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was will use the bathroom too.
See you in a few.
Intermission.
Bye.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. Dawn. I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting impatient for me. Dawn. And I was running far away. Would I run off the wall someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. And all this time I have been lying, oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the forest place on my shelf. Da-dee-da. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got
Hello.
no place to go. No, take me home where I belong.
Guess there's
I can
nobody else back yet. I'll just sit here then. Oh my dude, my butt is sore from playing Pistol Whip. And my legs. It's been 24 hours now. And I was a little bit sore when I woke up today, but I feel like I've been getting more sore throughout the day, and now it's starting to get where moving hurts. Like hardly any kind of moving.
for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place.
If you are still here, TG, your map was really fun.
Take me home where I belong.
Yeah, it was, TG, if you're still here. I was looking at all these. I should play with Ghost Notes more. They're fun. It's crazy that disappearing arrows is +7 and Ghost Notes are only +11. I feel like Ghost Notes are a lot harder than disappearing arrows. Maybe just for me.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Probably turned on my laptop. I don't think you want to hear yourself twice.
Oh. I don't think I could hear myself twice. But I probably don't.
I muted it.
Oh, I see.
Bet fish is pooping.
And so I'm starting to get really sore from all the Pistol Whip.
Seems like Pistol Whip is more like a leg movement game.
Yeah, that's how I really noticed. I felt a little bit sore this morning when I woke up, but not much. And I've been getting sore throughout the day and like way more sore the last few hours. So I came back in here and decided to sit down on the floor while I waited on you guys and realized how much it hurt to sit down on my butt and realize how sore I'm getting. To just
Like when Jessie said that she did like 500 squats or something, I'm like, oh, I don't want to play it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, pistol whip is basically almost like a squat mount. So I basically did squats for like, I don't know, 2 hours or however long I played. So I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow.
Do you have like a squat counter?
No. I wonder why Fitbit doesn't say how many squats you do. It'll say steps, but not squats. How many steps did it say I did? Oh, it hurts to get up to. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna actually be dead tomorrow.
When I consistently play, my Apple Watch thinks I'm doing an indoor run. Kind of funny.
So,
it asked me if I want to do an indoor run.
Oh, really?
Workout, yeah.
Mine? What does mine usually show it up? Show it as? It's just showed this tonight as moderate activity.
Imagine having an exercise tracker.
Imagine having, because you don't, yeah, we're comparing ours.
You don't have like an Apple Watch or anything?
No. I have my phone.
You could tape your phone to your wrist.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could.
How to get buff wrist somehow, right?
And which one do I do it? Which one should be the tough one?
Both. You should tape
Just strap them
3-pound
together.
dumbbells. You should tape 3-pound dumbbells to each controller.
I'm so fucking stupid. Tell me that it is, cause I'm tired of being useless. Yeah, I've been up for 3 days, everything is haunted. Everybody's evil and there's ghosts inside the carpet. Do you think I'm frightening? Organ cords and lightning. If I show my fangs, will you tell me that they're cool? Mirrors shatter when I'm passing, broken glass and crashing. Little blurry stars scattered all across my room.
Oh no, I'm still in right hand mode.
Uh-oh.
For mentioning that, I was still in left-hand mode.
We're good.
Wait, you played the one-hand map in left-hand mode?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my right hand was
Oh,
kinda
this
hurt.
song.
Oh, okay.
This map.
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
I don't know if I don't think I know this song or this map. Maybe
I have
I
a few
do.
of their songs.
Maybe a little surprise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't played this. Sounds like something I'm gonna fail on when it picks up.
Oh, he didn't pick up
I
me.
died back there somehow.
I remember trying this a few times and then just gave up.
Oh my gosh.
I'm actually kind of surprised myself on how close I am.
feel like if I really grind it, I could pass it.
Same. I think I might be able
Yeah,
to.
maybe.
But that's just like the grass song.
Yeah,
Just
this
trying to
is
give
like
up.
grass. I like can't keep time. Kind of the same reason I can't pass it. I think it's easier in grass though for me.
Do we do grass?
Sure, why not?
What are we playing?
That's grass.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He's gonna start crying now.
Oh, okay. We're chicken. That's so depressed.
Wait, I thought you were the one that was supposed to be crying.
Oh. Oh, maybe because I said it. I was copying you. Oh, okay. But I.
Oh, I have
I
something
said
to
it
send
more
you, Meg.
sad. Have something to send me, like test play, or like what do you mean? No! I hit my freaking button and brought up the menu in the middle of that. Or nearly it, but I was actually doing it this time.
Oh my god, I didn't even fail on the hard part.
Just sent you a Saber to test out.
Oh, I see. Wait, you make sabers now?
I did really good at the end. Or it failed at the beginning.
I have no idea if I would have died at the end or not. I think so.
No, I just calmed them.
The end felt way
Oh.
easier.
And it was the exact opposite way. The beginning felt really easy to me, and then the end felt really hard.
I'm
I think
gonna
I've lost all my stamina.
put a saver
I got a song.
in my folder real quick. EG said he sent me a saver to test out whatever that means. I guess play with and see how they work. What the heck? How do you? Let's see. Where is game hold? Where's custom savers? Right there. Why did I actually download? So I can find it.
Wonder if I can charge my controllers and play at the same time.
But you can play with them wired. You can have long enough
So-
wires, I think.
Except I'm using the charging cables that the headset came with.
Oh, yeah, I guess you probably can't.
You can get like a 10-foot long one. I'll just go to the store real quick. You think Walmart sells them that long?
I don't... Are these supposed to just be like nothing? Walmart? I don't actually know.
Send everyone the sabers.
He said he sent everyone the sabers. If you guys want, I guess, if you guys want to use them, try them.
Oh, yeah, try to. I know I'm gonna have to leave the lobby to get them and to equip them.
Oh, because you're on custom saber.
Yeah.
It doesn't show up in mods or anything. Like,
You should be
Oh,
able
I
to
forgot
just
to look in mods.
come in your.
Yeah, I'm used to the way the other one works. I'm used to Saber Factory.
oh yeah, where it has a saber thing. The sabers.
Custom sabers. I like my point sabers.
But yeah, I do need to use the lobby.
Well, dang.
You have to leave the lobby.
Yeah, I wanted to change something in Counter Plus anyway too.
Okay. Just let me know when you went code again.
Alright, so I'm not doing what I wanted to.
Are they supposed to be like nothing?
That's what I was wondering. Mine looked like that too. I guess so. If they look like that for you too.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a banner. Just the trail, I think. You can edit. Go to your edit trail thing.
Edit trail thing?
Yeah. On the left side. Of the Saber Factory.
Edit trail.
Yeah, it should be the
Oh.
second one down. It's like a banner. It's just the trail.
Interesting.
Yes, that's the trail.
So it's just gonna look like a banner?
Yeah.
Wait, it's not the eel, is that?
It is.
You may want to change it.
That's all it is. It's nothing but a banner of the eel.
Cause it's blinding AF.
Oh, I should.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, mine's actually an eel.
Lol.
I know, yeah, so is mine.
It's a really floppy eel. Not a banner of an eel, it's just an eel.
Wait,
It's
mine's
really
just
floppy.
mine's just a banner.
I thought it was something else at first.
Like
But,
what?
Try it anyway. Lol. Just play.
Something that shall not be named.
Like a snake?
Like how do I say this? Without saying it.
Hot dog.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a hot dog.
I'm gonna play with
Like another type
Max,
of hot dog.
Oh my gosh.
like a glizzy.
What's the thing?
The code?
Yeah.
Is XQZMX.
What, should I play with max
Yeah.
length and max width?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that.
I wonder how much this is gonna make me lag.
I'm playing with max width. Max width. Oh wait, no I don't. I don't want to do that.
Do it for the giggles. XD. Doesn't lag at all.
Oh, really?
Doesn't look.
Do you mean to select hard fish or chicken? What are words?
What do I need?
Did you intend to check or to select hard for the map you requested?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Is it ACC map?
That was ranked.
Do an ACC map so
It's a
you can
Hades
enjoy
map.
the Saber.
Oh, is this the new like?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh,
rank.
this isn't
Yep.
ACC. Oh, gosh. So
This
you
is
said
that
do an
new-
ACC map so we can enjoy the Saber. We're definitely going to be that, right?
This is ACC, right?
Oh!
It's hard difficulty. It has to be
They're
ACC.
eels. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
That's alright. These are gonna be so vision blocky. Oh my god.
I already failed.
Oh my god, it's so vision blocky.
It's so ridiculous.
They're just like spinning
XP.
around in front of me.
I died too. I can't deal with this.
Floppy eels.
I It wouldn't be so bad if I had a different trail on. It's just the trail is so vision blocky.
I narrowed the trail.
Like, when you swing... Wow, if you swing fast enough, they stop flopping. Or something. I'm confused. Man, they don't have the note colors either, so I can't tell which color it is.
Yeah, if you swing fast enough, they just kind of like stay in the same spot.
Yeah, that's what I thought it looked like. Man, so these patterns, they just start flopping all over the place and you can't even tell which way you're hitting.
I couldn't think of a better
Let's focus
map
on the
to
trails.
test these.
Oh no, that doesn't work either. Just like,
These are my new
forget
favorite
that
sabers.
sabers are a thing. You play them. That's not actually working for me either.
Be cool if it was just the trail.
Yeah, the trails actually aren't that bad. The sabers are so vision blocky. I feel like kind of.
I mean, it's a trail. The trails are a lot worse than the sabers. This looks so stupid.
Alright.
Should have chosen a harder difficulty.
A harder difficulty?
Yeah. This is only on hard. 21 misses, not bad.
So you swing hard enough and it just starts flailing around.
Okay, if you swing with your wrist, then it just stays there, sticking straight forward.
Okay, I sent some less
Or if you
Papega
like swing
sabers.
with your arm, it goes all over the place.
He said he sent some less Papega sabers. How much less Papega? Those were like absolutely horrible.
LMAOTG.
Turkey. See turkey. Says TG Turkey Sabers.
I'm scared about what these are.
I'm ready. I hope these sabers have hit sounds.
Wait, I don't see them. Did I not download them right?
Oh my gosh, they're turkeys.
Everyone got them.
I downloaded them
And
and
they
stuck
spin.
them
They
in the
spin.
folder, but
Reload
I don't.
all.
I
I
reload
love
all.
this one.
Oh my gosh.
EG, can you make a chicken one?
Set width to 3.
Width to 3.
They turn into pancakes.
That is fantastic.
How do you change the width?
I love these turkey ones.
I don't know how to. I don't. Oh. What? Oh, that's for trail.
I want chicken ones. Ask Wendy for chickens.
I have forgotten the code again.
It's XQZMX.
Ich find's voll geil zu blasen. Ich tue es gern und oft. Mit meinen prallen Lippen
Perfect, I will.
blase ich hart und auch mal soft. Magst du es, wie ich blase? Dann geh ich auf die Knie und blas dir voller Lust diese kleine Melodie.
Oh, no, I think I want to get off by 2, so I guess I'll play like 15 more minutes, and then I want to call it night, I think.
Okay, perfect, because my controller's about to die.
Oh, okay, so you can play longer than that anyways.
Probably shouldn't push too hard either. My arm's starting to hurt a little bit.
Okay.
So, Vibro?
Yeah.
Vibro? Sure. Vibro is, like, I don't know. I use almost only, like, tons of orange Vibro.
With Smoky Map?
Mm-hmm.
Ich find's voll geil zu blasen.
Oh, I love these.
How do you see them while you're in the menu?
You don't. We see them in the Saber Factory.
These are so freaking weird.
I love them.
Man, they're so thick. They're like worse than default sabers.
Actually, I think default is the worst.
I think default is worse.
Huh. Maybe they just look more bright to me because they're white. I don't know. They actually might be worse than default. I haven't played with default in a really long time. They're pretty close though.
For the first song, I think they're worse than default.
Oh.
Or, sorry, I think default is worse.
Okay, then these somehow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks, Sophie. I will not be crossed for that.
I think default sabers are more vision blocky.
Probably, yeah, these aren't that vision blocky.
I think what I've learned this session is I can't read wrist rolls.
Can't do wrist rolls?
Yeah, I failed on the wrist roll.
Oh, dang. I guess you don't really play tech that much, so you haven't gotten used to them, I guess. I didn't used to be able to do wrist rolls either until I just played so much tech I got used to them.
Still don't really like wrist rolls regardless anyway, though.
Uh-huh. I used to hate them, and I somehow got used to them, and I don't really mind them anymore. Not sure how. I just, you know how I just stopped hating them. I feel like I like some wrist rolls now. Or a lot, I guess. Cause I actually like the wrist rolls in this song, if I think about it.
Sorry, this needs like a crazy stream chart.
With these sabers? Or
No,
just
this song
crazy?
just needs like a crazy stream chart.
Oh, the song does. Oh.
Yeah.
I actually like these sabers.
Yeah, I like you too. Good job. Good job, GG.
I think because when you swing fast, they kind of look transparent, sort of. At least partially.
Wait, do you like actually like playing with them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like them. They look like funny, but I don't. They're really hard to play with.
I mean, I wouldn't play with them normally.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what you're asking.
I think I'm gonna play with these for the rest of the rest of while we're playing today.
I guess I could turn they don't have enough of a trail, in my opinion. I guess I can. There we go. Now I turn the trail maximum length.
Obviously.
I got a fun map.
Oh, eel trail. That is.
Wanna play some tech?
Sure.
Got it in queue.
They have an audio link trail.
Oh, really? Okay, I don't think I have audio link. It's a separate mod you have to install, right? Oh, I have a score in this? Okay. I thought I had played it before.
Did you guys change out of the sabers?
No.
No, I'm still using them.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
cool.
still using
So I'd
them.
use them for at least one more song, and then.
I'm using them too.
Oh, so TG said these have an audio link trail.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it like a sound replacer thing?
Hmm? Oh, what? Like audio link? It's a. Did you ask if it's a sound replacer thing?
Yeah, I don't know if...
I think audio link is a VR chat thing. I think that someone imported to Beat Saber. It's the trails will basically react to the music. I think.
I don't know how to...
So they would get like brighter or larger or something to like the song.
That's cool.
I think there's avatar stuff like that too. Now, I'm not sure. And I think it's a mod you have to install, like Audio Link. I'm not sure about that either.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I failed.
Thought I was gonna tell back there about him. Yeah.
My exact comments to say it, apparently. That one in the eye is my is just delicious.
So these, when I made the trails as long as they can go, I kind of actually like playing with them.
I have another request in queue as a burnout map if you want to play it.
Okay. What is a burnout? As a burnout map? What is a burnout map?
Stamina.
Oh, I see. Okay. No, I misread and failed. And I can do that part easy. I don't know. I stopped paying attention and misread, and then just didn't recover in time.
Easy
Oh, you made me misread.
What?
You made me misread when you were talking about misreading.
Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. There's a certain burst in this song, I think, that I fell. I don't remember. I don't... Wait, didn't you say I'm past this?
Yeah, you did.
I did, okay. Oh.
We already passed the hard part. The rest of this song is easy.
Say that, and now I'm gonna fail. That.
Oh, I was asking you, I just actually looked over and saw I have an 86. I always forget. You know that it shows your personal best hits, counters plus?
Oh, I don't have that enabled.
Ah.
I keep telling myself to do that, but I keep forgetting.
I think I like it so, I can see if I passed the song or not. Like during the song. See if I have a score. Because I don't actually look at that much and try to beat my score.
I think the percentage thing on top is broken.
Percentage thing on top?
It says I'm like 37% behind.
Oh.
That's because I haven't failed yet.
Oh. I was like, because I have an 85 and that's not possible. So like,
Yeah, I have an 80%, but I haven't failed.
I did better than you, but I failed.
I have an 86 score. I got 78 this time. Oh. I just fell on like the last hardish part.
Ich tue es gern und oft. Mit meinen prallen Lippen blase ich hart und auch mal soft. Magst du es, wie ich blase? Dann geh ich auf.
So, to usually put a stamina map in queue if you guys want to murder your arms.
Oh, sure, let's do that.
Oh no, I don't. If this is the. I don't know if we want to play this stamina map.
Why not?
I'm not sure. Isn't this the one that you. Oh, this is one that has really fast jumps that I can't do.
Well, let's do it then.
I feel like it has been updated.
Treat. Is this the map?
Oh,
that's,
I didn't
like,
click on
standard?
it. Sorry. There.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
I don't know how to game multiplayer.
This is the one that was like 18 MGS, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was like
Expert
super
is still
dense.
pretty intense.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing you play it.
We played it multiplayer one time, I think.
Wasn't that when you first made it?
Yeah, I think when he first made it, he requested it, and we played it multiplayer, and it was like super dense, like hard to read.
Yeah.
It's fast. It's easier to read now, but it still has patterns I don't like. Because I can't hit them or whatever. Patterns that I can't do. Guess I should say.
ABC modded this for rank.
Ah. Cool.
I will say, with how bright these sabers are, they are making me misread a little bit more on the bottom row.
Oh, I switched my sabers.
Oh, they're gonna be really bad with the sub, these sabers. Yeah, that's why I don't like the song. These fast one-hand jumps.
Here's the tempo.
The rest of it's really fun. Pretty much.
Oh, I hate inlines.
Here's the tempo.
I like the bomb resets.
It's still a little bit vision blocky.
It's just a skill issue.
Oh. Probably also a height issue, because I have my height set a little bit low. That's the spot back. Hey, Saber, come back here. We're not supposed to.
tempo.
Oh wow. Okay. Ever since I got that notification saying that my head's battery as well, I am losing track a lot more.
What notification?
I got a notification saying my headset battery as well.
Oh, okay.
And like since then I've already lost tracking like 5 times.
Oh, dang.
Wait, are you playing on like Rift S?
I'm on Quest 1.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I know it's shit, but I can't afford an index. And that's the
I bought
only
a Quest 2 like when it launched, and I've only used it like 5 times.
Wait, really? I didn't even know you had a Quest 2, or I guess I forgot.
Yeah, that's how infrequently I use it.
Oh, so you had a CV1 and a Quest 2 and an Index.
I bought my Index before my Quest 2.
Oh, wait, okay.
It's sitting behind me in the case. 'Cause I bought that case for it.
Oh, the Quest 2?
Yeah, the official case thing.
Ah, okay.
I feel like that map wasn't really stamina. It was more such a speed.
Yeah. Because it doesn't make my arm... Well, I ended up giving up and I don't try to do the jumps because I can't. Really? It doesn't stay at fast that long enough, I think, to be stamina.
Yeah.
He said. But it's
Yeah,
like
it's more
super freaking like fast jump wise. I guess how fast the jumps are and how they like change directions, I just can't do that. Really.
Here we go.
Oh, you have a good song?
Isn't this song like 8 minutes long?
I actually don't know. 7 minutes long.
Oh man. Do we
10.5 notes a second too.
actually want to play a 7-minute long song?
You do.
I do.
From your conscience, and you do.
I don't know. Wait, have we played Fish's Request yet?
Oh, that one.
This one? I couldn't remember if we had played that or not. I'm gonna choose this one because it seems, and then I don't know. Then maybe 7 minutes. I don't know.
It's still 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I actually didn't.
Oh,
forgot it
dang.
was 5 minutes long.
And it's the 9 notes per second.
Oh no, so I'm gonna die either way.
Let's hope my left controller doesn't die.
I've been trying to pass for a while.
Oh, actually, it's 2 o'clock too, so I'm supposed to stop. Like, I guess maybe after this.
I forgot it started like that.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die on the first, like fell on the first 3 notes. Yeah, I think I wish I voted on Chicken's Request. Probably actually be easier in this one. I don't know. It depends.
This one is really just a Pega pattern.
Oh, I think I remember this actually.
I still love this song. Alright, what is coming?
Yeah, this actually is fun. If I'm just so tired, I don't know. I don't think I can get through either one of them hardly.
Alright, this is easy.
Dang it, I died. I just can't believe how shot my arms are.
I decided to tracking. My left hand is not tracking at all.
Like at all?
Oh, okay. It is, but it's getting the location wrong.
Oh.
It's doing rotation right, but it's like wandering around.
Oh gosh.
Oh, my hand clap.
Alright, we're almost to the first hard part.
Oh no.
Oh, I remember this. The part up here.
Oh, I failed.
I don't think I can read this part enough to get through it.
I can't even hit the notes.
I still want to pass this so badly. This is like the last
howdy.
old map that I want to pass.
Thank you for the raid.
Rated.
Horizon Live.
Isn't that alive? Yeah. Oh, my arms. Okay, why am I even swinging? Anyways, hi. How was your stream? I hope you had fun. I am torturing myself currently.
Now you're enjoying yourself. Oh!
I forgot there was a crouch roll there, too.
Oh, we still have a minute left.
Oh my
For
gosh.
GPT to let people know I was gonna raid lol.
The hard part's gonna be in like the actually hard part is coming up too.
Like you didn't say, you forgot to say anything? You just like
Went really
raided?
well.
Cool.
Yeah lol.
I don't know why my bot didn't shout out. What were you playing?
This is the hard part.
My gosh.
I am very tired now though when I was playing Beat Saber.
Ah, sweet. Do you have a song request? I am very tired too. I want to go collapse and die someplace. So I think what I feel like after playing Pistol Whip and then playing this for like, I don't know, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I don't know how long we've actually been playing. It took a while to set up. So that would be fun to pass if I could actually do it.
Still love that song.
Took a break from mapping to actually play the game, and I do not ill let you play your favorite map as my request.
Ah.
Ready for more fast?
No, he said it'll let me play my favorite map for my request. I don't know what my favorite map is though.
This is 1 million PP.
What? What's my favorite? Wait, what?
This
Or what?
1 million
your
PP.
request? You guys have anything else you want to play?
I'll find a song.
You'll find a song. Man, my right
Something to
controller
talk.
is like losing
Actually, I do
tracking
have
a lot
requests.
today.
Play this.
Oh, actually, I got a request now.
Oh no, it doesn't work.
Well, it didn't work.
No.
Okay.
This sounds. Sounds fun.
Here we go. It's actually an easy one. It's like 5 notes a second.
Alright, I guess mine's raid request when we play it, and then do your 5 note yours.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll actually, I guess, go to bed.
Call it.
Stop. Yeah.
Past 2 a.m.
Yeah. I have a headache now. I don't know if it's from playing VR this late too,
Oh,
or
I
what.
played this. I played this.
A bit of tack in here and a few bomb resets. The rest is pretty fun.
I think my brain is
Oh, my
like,
controller
what are
died.
you? Oh no!
And
Well,
there is
crap.
a few sliders.
I'll just play with. Wait, can I turn it back on? Oh no, it's dead.
Well, dang. Well, you can hit half the notes
Okay, cool.
or something like that. And you guys remember when I used to just stream until 6 or 7 a.m. all the time?
Yeah.
And now at like 2 a.m., I'm like saying my brain is shutting down or something. It's pretty messed up.
That's called having a schedule.
Schedules are kind of lame, but I guess some, but not having a job is also. When I did that as well, I guess I kind of worked some. That's when I would only work in the evenings. I guess when I would stay up until 6 or 7 to stream.
Oh, these write notes are really fun.
Get ready for the harder part.
Okay.
Only hard part in the map, really.
Oh, that was really weird.
That is really funky. Man, those slider parts or whatever stacks that change directions are kind of scary, actually.
Let's go. I was close to beating you guys.
Backhands lol.
Wait,
Look how,
Yeah, you were.
you got 7% on Saber. That's pretty good. I guess.
look
I
how close
don't know.
that was.
No. That was fun.
Dann geh ich auf die Knie und blas dir
Do you want to play your 5 minutes a second map, chicken
Sure,
with one
here we
Saber?
go. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, my right controller's about to die too.
Well, dang it.
I feel like the backhands did really work. It's like heavy, but you can't like really swing at those.
I remember Jesse playing it.
They felt like... Yeah, I don't know. They caught me off guard. I could like hit them. I would say they just felt techy. But I don't know if tech... How much you can actually say tech works, you know? Like most tech maps.
Yeah, I would say it's techie too. I just don't think that's really a place where tech would be appropriate.
I like it.
Let's go. I failed.
Oh, me too. Join the club.
I almost fell back there. Oh my.
Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer.
Yeah, I guess the... I think I like those because I don't know, I like techie stuff. They felt kind of out of place compared to the rest of the song since it's like not all super techie.
And I said, I wanna take you to the sea.
So
I feel
I
like if it was in a weirder song, it would really be like be really cool.
uh-huh.
I just don't think it fits the song.
But if I was gone tomorrow, won't the waves crash on? Is it selfish that I'm happy as we pass the setting sun?
Yeah, I guess they felt kind of weird, so I understand what you were talking about, how they, you don't know if they work. But I kind of halfway liked them. I think mostly liked them too, though, because they were still, I thought they were fun to play.
Yeah, it was a cool pattern. It just didn't fit.
I should have put it on right hand mode so I can hit more notes.
So you hit more notes.
Well, I'm on left hand mode and my left controller died.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
And the majority of the notes are left hand
I'm so
notes.
scared of getting used to this.
It's really funny seeing your avatar over there just swing one saber up and down.
Someday both of us are leaving here, but for now I'll just bring this sea to you. Will you meet me in the daylight like we did before? Then I felt you
Does-
on
Saber
my
like float off in the
shoulder, and you
middle of the
weren't
map.
suffering anymore. You
No,
said I'm
one just floated off.
don't
Yeah, a little bit ago.
apologize.
I just say these back and forth arcs on this map under the bombs are kind of scary. I don't know why, but they feel unsettling to me playing them.
Everything goes on.
Oh yeah, it's 7% again.
7% again. My gosh. Oh, my arms are dead. Alright, I'm gonna actually stop for tonight now.
Okay, me too.
Well, thanks for playing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Disconnected.
Ich liebe es zu blasen, auf jedem Instrument. Ob groß, ob klein, ob dick, ob dünn, ich blas ganz ungehemmt. Oh, wie ich sehe, hast du deine Flöte mitgebracht. Hol sie raus, ich sage dir, dann blas ich sie die ganze Nacht.
I have my headset on so I can hear it again. If you guys say anything. Yeah, thanks for playing, guys. We should play multiplayer again some other time.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should.
It's always fun. I don't think there's a time when we've done multiplayer where it hasn't been fun. Except for maybe those times where like we were only able to play 1 or 2 songs in like 2 hours.
Oh, when we used, yeah, in the game.
Terrible.
That was...
It hated me more than you two.
The playing the game part wasn't fun, having to do that. It was still fun hanging out, trying to play multiplayer.
Yeah, it was.
We just didn't actually get to play enough for it to actually consider that fun.
I'm just glad this works better.
Yeah, we get to play more than like 2 songs an hour or something. It's probably what we played.
Instead of like take 2 songs worth of break an hour.
Before I think sort of the raid again in song requests. Who did I raid?
Sario and Pokematter.
You can raid me, I'll play.
Wait, are you really? Wait,
What are you
gonna play with your dead controllers? You could do whatever the game I forgot you said you could play with a keyboard. You could do that.
Oh, Sound Voltex?
Yeah. Yeah, Sound Voltex. You can Sound Voltex stream.
You can play Sound Voltex with a keyboard?
Yep. It's crazy. Some people are like, it's very confusing.
Oh wait, I got it mixed up with the one that has the knobs.
That is it.
Oh, it is.
Okay, you can play that with a keyboard.
Yeah, you can play that on keyboard. That's what I've been doing.
Do not comprehend how that works.
I'll send you a video of someone playing that on keyboard.
Man, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to move tomorrow. I'm so sore from Pistol Whip. And then playing Beat Saber. I feel like physically utterly wrecked almost or something like that. I don't know. I'm not actually. I don't feel sore like my joints, like I hurt myself. I just feel extremely tired.
I've been going pretty hard lately.
Yeah.
Quite tired too. Stay up for like another 6 hours now.
Stay up another 6, you said?
There, you should watch those fish.
I do. You live in the shadows.
Anyways, bye guys. Thanks for watching the stream.
Okay, bye.
I'll stay in here if you guys still want to talk while you're watching videos.
Hey, let's get this one.
Or if not, that's fine too. Doesn't matter to me.
Oh.
I'm down with
I can tell you guys bye too. So Bye, guys.
What, are you gonna end stream though?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Wait, what happened to just chatting streams?
Oh. Dang it, I forgot. That'll be maybe next stream before I raid someone. The raid's going. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, chat.